Well, it's good to get back into the game week. We practiced last week, and I think it was a beneficial time for our team. A little more comfortable as far as not having a game right on us, and had a chance to get some guys, I think, a little bit healthier. When we came back Sunday night, everybody was feeling better. Marcus Wheaton ran and practiced. Lennon Call and Grant Johnson were still a little bit slow, but maybe by today they'll be better. And so anyway, I think that was good, and now we're getting ready for another tough Pac-10 game. Cal obviously had a great win last week against Arizona State. Looked good in all phases of the game. Special teams were dominant. They blocked a punt. Offensively they moved the ball. Defensively they were all over them, and we know Arizona State well because we've already played them, so they beat a very good team convincingly. So we've got our hands full in another typical Pac-10 conference game. I don't think of it too much like home and away and how they've been. They've had their two rough outings on the road against two very good football teams, USC and Nevada, and then they played a great game on the road. I had a great chance to win a couple of times against Arizona, and we know how hard that is. So, we always have to look at it like we're going to get their best, and they certainly rebounded from the USC game and had a really, really solid game against Arizona State. So that's what we're looking at. And besides that, then it becomes kind of technical. It becomes, what are they doing, who are they doing it with, and you don't even look at the scores that much. You're just looking at what they do, what they've been productive at.
Talk a little bit
for us up front, our guys are going to have to play very physical, and they're going to have to be very sharp. Cal runs out of a three-man front scheme, but they'll have all different sorts of blitzes coming off of that, and they've really, really been disruptive to people. As good an offense as Arizona is, they were very, very disruptive to Arizona, and that's a game I've really paid attention to because I have a lot of respect for what Arizona does offensively, and they had a hard time moving the ball consistently. So, it's going to be a big challenge for our offensive front and our tight ends, and it's going to be very, very important that we get the running game going and give us a chance to settle them down a little bit so that we can protect and throw the football. That's normally our storyline, but it's a focal matchup this week.
Like the